I get angry when I'm afraid. It goes back to what we've talked about all semester about monsters. We're facing a monster we can't see. We don't know how to fight it, and it's coming, but we don't know when it's going to get here. We don't know how it's going to attack, and we don't know who it's going to attack. And it's okay to be concerned and to worry about that. This is our monster, and it's a really big one. So be patient. Think about who someone usually is and not who they seem to be in this moment. One particularly troubling aspect of this pandemic is the open-endedness of it. That's what I was just saying. Gosh, I should have written this thing, huh? This is a temporary state. It helps to say it. I worked for 10 years in the hospital system. I've been trained for situations like this. I've also studied the 1918 flu pandemic. Mention that one too, guys. Darn it. The precautions we're taking are the right ones. History tells us that. This is survivable. We will survive. This is a time to overprotect, but not overreact. And I believe we will find meaning in it. I've been honored that Elizabeth Kubler-Ross's family has given me permission to add a sixth stage to grief. Meaning. I had talked to Elizabeth quite a bit about what came after acceptance. I did not want to stop at acceptance when I experienced some personal grief. I wanted meaning in those darkest hours. And I do believe we find light in those times. Even now, people are realizing they can connect through technology. They are not as remote as they thought. They are realizing they can use their phones for long conversations. They're appreciating walks. I believe we will continue to find meaning now and when this is over. And I truly do believe this, guys. What do you say to someone who's read all of this and is still feeling overwhelmed with grief? Keep trying. There is something powerful about naming this as grief. It helps us feel what's inside of us. So many have told me in the past week, I'm telling my coworkers I'm having a hard time, or I cried last night. When you name it, you feel it and it moves through you. Emotions need motion. It's important we acknowledge what we go through. One unfortunate byproduct of the self-help movement is we're the first generation to have feelings about our feelings. We tell ourselves things like, I feel sad, but I shouldn't feel that. Other people have it worse. We should stop at the first feeling. I feel sad. Let me go for 5 minutes to feel sad. Your work is to feel your sadness and fear and anger, whether or not someone else is feeling something. Fighting it doesn't help because your body is producing the feeling. If we allow the feelings to happen, they'll happen in an orderly way, and it empowers us. Then we're not victims. In an orderly way, yes. Sometimes we try not to feel what we're feeling because we have this image of a gang of feelings. If I feel sad and let that in, it'll never go away. The gang of bad feelings will overrun me. The truth is a feeling that moves through us. We feel it and it goes, and then we go to the next feeling. There's no gang out to get us. It's absurd to think we shouldn't feel grief right now. Let yourself feel the grief and keep going. This was written by Scott Bernardo, the senior editor at the Harvard Business Review and the author of other books. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you feel better. We will get through this, and we will learn something, and we will find meaning in it. Might take a while, but we'll find it. So, y'all take care. Text me or call or email if you need me, because I'm at home, staying in my little bubble, which is all I can control. Take care. I love y'all, and I miss you so much.